I'm not a clothing person. I'm not a nudist or anything. That came out weird. My God. Maybe after my house is decluttered, I'll reward myself by getting my hair done. Ooh, that is tragic. Welcome back to another decluttering video. Today I'm going to get rid of half of my clothing because why not? This is going to be fun for me. I'm excited for this. I have very little emotional attachment to my clothing. I have said on multiple occasions I would love to pile all of my clothes into a big mound and light them all on fire because I kind of hate everything I wear. I'm not a clothing person. I'm not a nudist or anything. That came out weird. I'm not like a fashion-y person. I am in leggings and t-shirts 99% of the time. And I prefer it that way. I am very comfortable and happy with the way I dress. Like it doesn't bother me at all. I'm not aspiring to be some sort of fashionista. I don't like shopping for clothes. I buy my clothes on Amazon or Target online. I don't even like going into a store to try on clothes. It's just not fun for me. So purging too many clothes is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it because my closet is stuffed packed right now. I have a mound sitting in front of me that you can't see on my chair of clean clothes that needs to get put away in the closet or in my dresser, which is also very hard to shut the drawers right now. And so I want to make space. I want my word for all of these decluttering videos. I want it to be airy. I want to be able to just open my drawers, have them slide open and close super easily. I want to be able to just open my closet and take out a hanger without like doing this and shoving. So I decided let's do the 50% thing. Let's do a hard set goal of half my clothes. I have seen other people do this challenge before, and I think for me, this is going to work really well. I certainly will like to have 50% more free space, airy space in my closet, in my dresser, by setting a hard, fast number. Like I will count up my t-shirts. If I have 20 t-shirts, I will keep 10. I will get rid of the other 10. It forces you to make better decisions, tougher decisions, be more ruthless with what you're getting rid of. I could see myself being like, well, this shirt's fine. It's good enough. It's not stained. It doesn't have holes in it. It fits. I'll just keep it. But if I don't like it and I'm never going to wear it, and there's 10 other ones that I like more, that kind of forces you to just be like, no, let it go. You don't need to have every single option just because maybe it's still a good shirt or a good pair of jeans or whatever. If you don't ever wear them, and frankly, I don't need that many clothes. Because like I said, I wear the same 4 leggings and 4 t-shirts every single day. So it's very rare that I need to put on something fancy and nice. So I think this is going to be fun. I think. It's also a very rainy day right now. It's supposed to be like the storm of the century in Southern California. So it's a gray, cozy, rainy, cuddly kind of day. Both kids are here. They're home sick today, unfortunately. They woke up with fevers in the middle of the night, both like at the same time, just feeling like garbage. Don't know what that's about, but they're stable. They're fine. They're watching TV and playing video games and coloring. So I guess they're not too miserable. But I figured, let's just do this. I don't even expect it to take too long. I feel like I can get through these clothes rather quickly. And it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see how many garbage bags I have of clothes to donate. And I can't wait for my closet to be airy. But first, I need to tackle this mound. I need to tackle this mound of laundry first. Let's start there because I need to put away as many of my clothes as I can. Some of it's still dirty. There's a load in the washer right now. But for the most part, I think everything's clean. I have a tiny pile of stuff that's dirty. And I will count those towards my totals of like, how many pairs of sweatpants do I have? Probably a lot. So yeah, let's put the clothes away. That way the bed will also be free and we'll use that as our workspace. And go team, let's do this. Rah, rah. Yeah. Now that the room is tidier, let's see what we're working with. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It's not great, but it's not terrible. This is actually more of Blake's side of the closet. This is where we have our long things. Let's just take a little peruse of the closet. At the top, we have this one crappy single shelf that is actually, I can see the bolts are coming out. So we have one crappy single shelf that's about to fall down, but it only has my wedding dress and my wedding shoes, which I would like to get a box for these. I've been meaning to for a really long time. Also this photo album that my grandma made me, that actually I don't want up there. I want to put it with the rest of my grandma's memory box stuff that I have. So I can already take one thing out. Then as we pan down, we have my long dresses and long coats, which I have a couple of, and then Blake's clothes, Blake's hanging clothes. So like his golf shirts, his pants, and then of course the ceremonial draping of the clothes over the top of the rack instead of hanging them up. That actually used to have a lot more up there. So I guess he's been using them. He has a lot of laundry to do. Panning down at the bottom, looks like we have some rubble hangers, maybe some things that have fallen off the rack. I know there is a duffel bag down there, which actually does not need to be there. We have room in our downstairs hall closet where we keep all of our luggage, so that should go there. There is a bag back there of Blake's clothes that do not fit him that he didn't want to get rid of. So he's gonna have to work through that. I do have a workout machine. This is a rowing machine here that my parents didn't want when they moved. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll row. Let me have it. I've done it twice and it lives right there. Ultimately, that is going to go under the bed. Eventually, we are going to no longer have our bed just flat on the floor. I do want to get a, what do you call it? Stand thing? Bed frame, and get our bed up off the floor. Stuff like that is supposed to just roll under the bed and be out of the way, which would be ideal if I even want to keep it. If I want to keep it, I got to use it. Maybe if it's under the bed and it's more convenient to be able to get it in and out. I'm speaking with my hands here. Gesture. Maybe then I'll actually use it. That will be thought about later. Right now we're worried more about the clothes. So here's this side as far as clothes. up the turquoise bins here, up the side. I may or may not get to that. That's actually kind of organized. Blake's got one for his CPAP stuff that is kind of probably crazy, but he needs to go through that anyway. So I will glance in those and see if they need any attention, but otherwise, I mean, like that looks okay. That really is decent. And they fit in those little cubbies perfectly. So I'm not mad at that. But the clothes are kind of crammed in. I do have the nice wooden hangers. I know people have shied away from these and gone to those little skinny felt ones so that you can fit more clothes because they are thick. They're wide. You can't fit that many hangers in here. But for what I'm doing, I think it's good because I don't want a million little skinny hangers to just cram more clothes in my closet. I want it to be loose and airy. You know what I want. So I like my wooden hangers. I think they're pretty. I got them at IKEA probably 20 years ago or close to it anyway. So let's look at the other side. Oh yeah, it can't open with that workout machine in there. So that's a problem. So here's the real side of the closet that needs the most work, clearly. There's no top shelf. It's just 2 bars. It's crammed. Down at the bottom, I think I have like camera equipment and memories, ? Not entirely sure. And it keeps going back, to that center console, shelf thing. So if the door opened all the way, you'd be able to see more. But like I said, it's a little not gonna do that right now because of the workout machine in there. Up there doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of empty hangers and things are pretty loose, but it's because of this. That's where all of those clothes are. And I have just been avoiding putting them away. So the ones that go in the bottom of my closet, there's no room. Everything's just crammed. I've got a bunch of t-shirts laying over the top. This is generally like my t-shirts and hoodies. And then up here is like my nice clothes, like dressier things for when I'm not just slumming it. So I am really excited to just get in here, take this stuff all down, separate it into like items. Like I'll do t-shirts, that'll be a pile. Dressy tank tops will be a pile. Long sleeve shirts, jackets or cardigans, sweaters, sweatshirts. Those will all be their own little categories. And then we will divide it by 2. Come on now. Half a workout just to move this damn thing. Oh, shit. What was I thinking with that one? Okay. Is that really it? That took 2 seconds. I have more cardigans downstairs, so I'm going to grab those. I'm already regretting my life choices. Shorts. I feel like I need to move Blake's clothes. Where, though? Where would I do that? I could just leave them in the closet. Yeah. I don't know why I took them out. I need all of this room for my stuff. So, okay, there, back we go. I love doing double work. At least I'll get them hung up kind of in an order for him somewhat. Well, that's nice. Now let's go back to my stuff. Yay. I'm gonna put hangers up there. Jeans. There's more jeans in that pile over there too. Probably gonna have to try on some stuff too, to be honest with you. If something doesn't fit, you must have quit. T-shirts, I feel like are gonna be last. So I'm just gonna kind of toss them over there. Oh, I forgot about this one. That one's cute. Hoodies. It's raining now. I'd call that actual rain. Oh, so dusty. is clear. It's a small miracle. I kind of want to just see it all piled up on the bed. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's go for effect rather than intelligence, or what may or may not be the smartest thing to do. Let's just go for effect. Everything out of the closet that is mine. It doesn't really look as bad as maybe I would have expected. I guess maybe if I just piled it all in the middle, it would have looked bad. I've decided I'm gonna start with tank tops that are not fancy. So like t-shirt material tank tops. So let's count them up first. 14, so we're gonna get rid of 7 and keep 7. I think I'll go through once and just the obvious get rid of ones, I'll just toss on the floor. And then if I have more than 7 that are keeps or maybes, then I'll go through closer. This one doesn't fit. This one's old and ratty. Ooh, I don't know about these. I have to look at those a little closer. This one is like a definite keep. I love that one. I wear it all the time. This one too, I just got. I guess the maybes are in my hand. I guess that's how I'm just sort of incidentally doing this. This one I just got. This one is a good one. And this one is a good one. Oh, and I know that wait, is there 2 on the ground? There was some on the ground. Hold on, that were dirty. Okay, so there's 2 more. These 2 are keepers. They're dirty right now because I just wore them. That's what made me remember. So those are keepers. So I'm keeping 8 now because I actually had 16 because there's 2 on the ground. I already have 7 in my keep pile, so I'm only keeping 1 more of these. This one's quite large. This one, I feel like I should keep. Then I'm not gonna have any plain ones. That seems a little ridiculous. All right, maybe I gotta be a little more ruthless. I just got this one too. No, I like all of these. I actually wear them. Now this one I did just get, maybe I'll call this one pajamas. I'm already cheating. I'm putting it in with my pajamas. Both of these, like black/navy ones, are really old, and I can let those go. See, I do need to go with like functionality. This is quite sheer. I mean, I feel like this one's just automatically getting rejected. White. This white one was quite big. Guess I can let that go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did it. I did it. 8 plus 1 cheater that I put into the pajama section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Now we'll do like fancy tank tops or sleeveless shirts, blouses. Count those up. 14 again, but with none on the ground. So we're getting rid of 7. Okay, so here's the thing. I know that I only wore this once, but see the spaghetti straps? I am a woman of a certain age. I'm a woman of a certain size and girth. And frankly, spaghetti straps, I'm never gonna wear them. I'm never going to choose this in my closet. I have to wear sturdy bras. I hate strapless bras. I have to always wear a bra, first of all. The young women these days just flouncing around with their little itty bitty titties just bouncing along with no bra. I can't get away with that, nor do I want to. So I have to consider these certain elderly undergarments that I wear when choosing these shirts. Also, this is too small on me. And the only reason I'm talking about it is because I do like it. I love the color. I think it's very pretty. This is my style if I had one. This is what I would want to look like. However, I'm not going to keep things for maybe someday I'll fit into it. Or I hope to lose weight. So I want to keep like something that if I lost 20 pounds, this would look great on me. I'm not doing that. First of all, I'm not trying to actively lose weight right now. So why I should be. but why would I fill my closet with stuff that doesn't fit me? And also, I'm more of the type of person where like I need stuff to look forward to. I need rewards and goals, like reward driven goals. So buying new clothes to fit my hot new little body would be a good motivator for me. Rather than, oh, I'll finally be able to fit into that old stuff I've been staring at in my closet for 6 years. No, this one doesn't fit either, unfortunately, because it's really soft and nice. And I just got it at the thrift store and I paid like a shit ton of money for it. Okay, so I am a vintage reseller. I could resell some of this clothing. So I'm getting rid of it, but it's also going into a sell pile, but it counts towards like getting gone. You know what I mean? This one was completely sheer. What am I gonna do with this? I feel like I'm gonna look into all of these because they're all brand new. I hardly wore them. This one was so cute. Goodbye. First keeper out of all of them. And even that one I could reconsider. This one was really cute too. I'm not keeping anything that is a spaghetti strap. I'm just not, because why? I know I'm not gonna ever wear it, ever. I really could just divide them that way. I think I probably hit my goal that way. Okay, let's see. How many did I have to get rid of? I had to get rid of 7. Love this. This is so old. This is so old. I've had this for 20 years. Minimum, but I still wear it. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was painless. That was truly painless. Don't even totally know about this one. I'm gonna try this one on. I do need a try on pile. I'm gonna try this one on. I might purge that one too, because if it's too sheer, I'm not gonna ever wear it. I feel like I should try this one on too, honestly. I don't remember ever wearing this. You know what? I'm gonna pause here and I'm gonna try all these on because I might change my mind and get rid of even more. Okay, so I'm glad that I tried those on because I only kept 5.
I only caught 5.
Yeah, so let's see how many I've gotten rid of so far. 16. Gotten rid of 16 things. I can forgive myself for that one that I called pajamas. But really, I'm keeping 13 in the closet. Go me. So that was actually really painless so far. Let's just keep going down the line now. You know what I was thinking? Maybe I'll look into ThredUp. Because I think with ThredUp, they'll just send you a bag and you can put the clothes you don't want into the bag and send it back to them and then they'll sell them for you. I think that's what I might do with some of these really nice, like brand new spaghetti strap tank tops, still have the tags on them. Rather than try to list them on eBay myself, I might go that route. Short sleeve blouses, tops, whatever you want to call them. 7. So keep 3 or 4. Get rid of 3 or 4. I'm honestly gonna try them all on because I never wear these. A couple of them I just got and I don't even remember if they fit. I know this one doesn't fit and it's vintage. So sadly, I'm going to sell this one. So that's 1 down. I kept 3. 1, 2, 3. And I got rid of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing better than I even need to. Okay. Sweaters / long sleeve shirts. 19. So we really got to get rid of like 9. In the 9-10 range here. So here's 1. Okay, 1 and 2. This one doesn't fit. Unfortunately, because I do like it. And it's cashmere, but it doesn't fit. Okay, but I'll sell it. Okay, 1, 2. This one had a problem. This one lost its little tie. I mean, that's useless. 3 down. This is purple. I think I like this one. I'm gonna have to try these on too. This one I know is a keeper. I just wore it the other day. It's 1 to keep. This one I wear all the time. 2 so far. This one I do wear quite often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to keep 9 or 10. So I'm doing real good so far. I feel like I do wear this one a lot. Like the ones that were on the chair are ones that I have washed recently, meaning I wore them recently, which means I do like them better than the other ones since I reach for them more often. Definitely keeping my 1 single Christmas sweater. I'll have to keep it in the drawer somewhere. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can keep 3 more out of the rest of these. So I'm gonna try them on and decide which ones I like the best. So I kept 10, if you count the Christmas sweater. And one of them, this one, is actually shorter sleeve. It's like a, I don't know, elbow length. So I kept that, but I'm keeping it with my short sleeve stuff. I kept 4 short sleeve and I got rid of 4 short sleeve. There was actually 8. I'm counting this one as a short sleeve. Am I cheating? Maybe, but I'm counting this one as a short sleeve so I can keep 1 more out of the long sleeve set. I'm still getting rid of half of everything. One thing in one category maybe gets counted in another category. It's fine. I'm still getting rid of half my stuff. 8 long sleeve / sweaters purged. Wait, 8? Shouldn't it be 9? It should be 9. Did I miscount? I need a recount. 1, 8. And I kept 10? Oh, I guess I miscounted somewhere. I'm keeping it the way it is. So maybe I'm keeping 1 extra. We'll call it the single Christmas sweater and pretend like it doesn't even count. So let's move on, shall we? My rules, my game. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I know that right now. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I love these. I wear them all the time. I don't want to get rid of a single one. I only have 4. I don't want to get rid of 2. Maybe I could get rid of this one. Okay, I'll get rid of this one because it's a little too sheer anyway, and I'm keeping these 3. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cardigans, I guess that's what we're calling them. There's 7, and I know I'm not going to want to get rid of 4, so I'll try to get rid of 3. I will attempt 3 because I literally just started wearing these all the time, like especially this one. This one I can get rid of. Oh wait, there's one on the floor too. And this one I love. This one I wear literally all the time. 8, so I do have to get rid of 4. I'm not gonna be able to get rid of 4. I love me a big cozy cardigan. I can get rid of this one because it's very pilled and kind of destroyed. I think Blake accidentally put it in the dryer. I've been wearing this one a lot lately. Let me put on these long ones because this one still has the tag. I forgot that I had these because they were with my dresses. I love these because it's like wearing a blanket. But is this one too long? Like realistically, am I ever gonna wear one that's this long when I have the other ones? I'm too short to wear something this long. So I can get rid of this one. Still has tags on it. That's probably why I never wore it. It's just a little too long. See, I don't know that I like it when they have these big like slits down the side. Yeah, I guess I can get rid of this one too. I don't love this one. It's a little tight in the arms. Get rid of more than I thought I would. Getting rid of 3. Oh wait, I might be able to get rid of this one. Getting rid of 4. I did it. I actually did do it. Look at me go. I can be more ruthless than I thought. My top row is done. My top row is done. There is my completed top row. I even have empty hangers for the 3 things that are down on the ground right now that are dirty, that go up there that I'm keeping. See, I still don't even know what to call this. Vests. 1, keep it. I mean, I have 1. Might be 1 downstairs. See, I don't know. Athletic wear. I have 2 long sleeve t-shirts. And this one, like, goes underneath the vest. Like, I want to keep all of these things. And I feel like I'm going to revisit this. I'm going to put a pin in it. Because I do need to try those on. Let's be honest. I got to try them on. And I have more jackets and like outerwear pieces downstairs in the closet, which really is where that vest should go. So I'm gonna do those last. I might go get my jackets. I don't have any sweatshirts down there. So we're good to keep going with sweatshirts up here. This is very much outerwear too. And Bo just got that for me, so I'm definitely keeping that. I feel like these should all live downstairs also in that closet that's down there. This is gonna be tough, I can already tell. Oh, there's another one of these too, because these are Blake's. So I'm putting a pin in that too. I'm not counting that as like, I mean, that's, I don't even know what category that is. That is, I have the flu wear. Maybe it counts as like pajamas. If I was wearing that around the house, I would change before going outside. Let's do the real hoodies. And then I think I'm gonna try to make them fit downstairs because they shouldn't be up here because it's something I would grab as I leave. So there's 3 non-hoodies, 4 hoodies. I already know these 2 are the ones I don't want to keep, but let me try this one on. These are just the newer ones, I guess. Yeah, I like this one. 1 jacket kind, 1 pullover. So these 2 are just, they're the oldest of the 2. So 1, 2, keep, 1, 2. I can get rid of this one, it doesn't fit me very good. I'm keeping this one and this one. I'm keeping this one because this is kind of falls into that same category of one that I just wear around the house. You know what, honestly, I don't need this one either. I can get rid of this one too. This is my COVID comfy, ironic long sleeve. This is more like a long sleeve t-shirt than a sweatshirt, honestly. Wait, why do I want to keep this? There's certain clothes that I just wear around the house that I like don't want to let go of. Is that weird? Look, I got rid of 3 sweatshirts. I'm keeping 4. This one I would hang in my closet though, so I feel like it counts as a shirt. I feel like if I actually really love something, I should keep it. I wonder if these 2 I would be able to fit with my pajamas, which literally is overflowing over there. You can't see it right now, but it's like the drawer that is piled up to the ceiling. I just don't even know how to count those grubby old sweatshirts that belong to my husband that I don't want to get rid of. All right, let's do jeans. I'm gonna have to try probably all of these on. 9 pairs of jeans, so we'll get rid of 4 or 5. Let's shoot for 5, but we'll at least get rid of 4. I gotta try them on though. 1, 2, 3, 4 gone. And I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am giving myself permission to buy a new pair of black denim jeans, and then I will get rid of these really ratty ones that I'm keeping. I'm only keeping them because I only have the 1 pair of black denim jeans. The other pair that I just tried on, way too small. I get them up to my thighs. A couple of these pairs of jeans are very close to needing to be gotten rid of. They're starting to get quite worn through, but I'm gonna keep them until I buy some new ones, if I feel the need to buy some new ones, or just until I just don't wear them anymore and I'll get rid of them. The only one that was like the swing vote that could have been, because I got rid of 4, I kept 5, there were 9. There was one I was going back and forth, do I get rid of it, do I keep it? And I ended up just keeping it only because they're the only pair of boot cut jeans that I have. The rest are all skinny. So I'm gonna see if I end up reaching for the boot cut ones. Not like I follow fashion trends or anything, but I think boot cut jeans are kind of like coming back. Not that I know any of this stuff, but I've seen people wearing boot cut jeans lately and less of the skinny jeans. But I am kind of like a skinny jeans for life kind of person. But, oh, the other thing I did off camera is I tried on my shorts. I had 4 pairs of shorts. I'm keeping 2 and I'm getting rid of 2. So that was an easy decision because those other 2 don't fit. One's way too big and one's way too small. Truly never ever wear unless I go hiking. The only time I wear this kind of a short. So I might as well keep the 2 that I have. It's not like it's taking up a ton of real estate in here. I can't believe I even had that many pairs of jeans. I thought I had like 2. I was very surprised there were so many in here. Then these were all outerwear. I'm gonna check downstairs first before I make the final call on this. These 2 aren't though. These 2 really would be hung up in here. So am I keeping both of these? That would be technically 3 long sleeve shirts, like t-shirts that I have. Can I just give myself permission to keep the 3 long sleeve t-shirts that I have? Now I think we're on to the t-shirts, which will be interesting. Guess I gotta count them up. Come here, t-shirts. Oh. Why do I have so many t-shirts? Oh, I gotta count the one I'm wearing. 1, And there's a couple on the floor that I like. These are some dirty ones. All right, so I have 4 dirty ones. $53. How do I have 53 freaking t-shirts? That is kind of disgusting. Okay, so half of 53, half of 52 would be 26. So either 26 or 27 to get rid of / keep. 26 and a half. Wow. 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 All right, I can start. I love this one, but it's starting to fade. I don't think that one's that bad yet, but I gotta keep this one. Okay, this is a business shirt. I'm gonna hang up the ones that I love. I got 9 more slots available. I put away all the ones that I love that are in really good shape. Also gonna put my hair up because I don't think I'm trying on anything else, so my bun won't get in the way. Trying on all those jeans made me hot. I hate trying on clothes. Trying on all those jeans and freaking jean shorts made me sweaty, anxious. This is what it is here. Okay, let's get rid of some. There's some that are very obviously just ratted out. Some are just really faded and bad. It's just coming apart. All right, so 15 easy ones. This one's sentimental. I don't know if I can let it go. I've never been brave enough to wear it in public, but I'm keeping it. I'll wear it to bed. I've lost count. All right, Bob Marley's a little tight. Nirvana is a little tight. This one I don't really care about. NASA. Oh, I loved this one. I need my space. This is a COVID shirt. Too tight. Let's just be real. Honestly, this shrunk so bad. Stupid Temu. I'm supposed to have 2. 2/3. And I'll get rid of the one that I'm wearing. And I'll do it right now. Okay, I need to put one more hanger in for this one. This was me calling my audible. But look at this shirt. You see why I have to keep it? I made these. It's got lint all over it right now. I made these with matching ones for my boys for Brody's first birthday. So see, his said I am one, and it was a football themed Super Bowl party. And then see, it says mommy on the back, and Bose said Bo. Bose said #1 brother. And I made them with my Cricut, the last time I ever made anything with my Cricut. But I love it. Would I wear it outside with no context? Probably not. But sentimental shirt for inside the house. I've got my 4 hangers for the 3 that are dirty and the one I'm wearing. We did it. 26 shirts that I have just purged out of my life. And I'm not gonna miss any of them. I'm really not. Half of the ones that I got rid of, I really liked. They're merch shirts from my YouTuber friends, but I wore them out. I wore them so much that the pattern is wearing off of them. So I'm keeping the good ones. I'm keeping the ones that are still in good shape. As those get old, I will buy new merch shirts from my friends. But for now, this is good enough. The piles in here are getting kind of out of control. I haven't even done the dresser yet. Dresses is what remains. This might be a little harder, but this whole side is finished, and let's revel in that. Look at how beautimous, airy, loose. I love it. I love it so much. I even have 2 bags in there still. I'm not doing the rest of the closet today. I'm just not. I'm only doing the clothes. I'm getting rid of half my clothes. But when I get to the other stuff in this closet, I'll think about those. I don't even know what's in them. I don't even know what they are. Also, I could probably stand to buy some different color t-shirts since I just have mostly black and gray and a couple blue. And the red ones are for Angel Games. But it's okay. Here's the color palette of my life. Blues, blacks, whites, gray. Blues and purples and greens. Cool jewel tones tend to be my colors. All right, I'm so happy right now. Let's try the dresses. You gonna help me count?
37, 38, 39,
paint pieces going?
Let me see.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, it's faded. Look through that and see if you really do want to keep that stuff.
The stuff in the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
If something didn't fit you anymore, but you wanted to keep it.
We'll do it now.
All of it?
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
Well, put that in then. Or just change the bag because that bag got chewed up by the cats.
Okay.
Here. That was it? One hoodie?
No.
Oh.
This, the Jurassic Park shirt.
You don't want to look like Jay Leno?
No. That's just like faded and worn out. I don't like how short this one is. Big enough, but it's not
Get rid of it. If you're not going to wear it, if you're going to skip over it in the closet, get rid of it. That's my requirement.
Look at this, but I feel like it was like randomly like too tight.
Oh, really?
Even it's
Oh, no, that fits good.
fits nicely.
Yeah. Wow, some color. Well, you've lost weight.
I feel like when I first bought it, it was not like super comfortable. Like I think these are the first pair of pants I ever bought for teaching.
Oh, okay.
The one with the Elmo.
With the shorts.
And those shorts are cute. Those are good.
Okay. Eventually you can go through your dresser, but I have it blocked right now, so I like the way that looks.
You like it?
I like anything you wear that's not black, because that's all you wear is black.
It's a little snug.
Doesn't look bad though. Doesn't look snug.
Yeah, it doesn't. Looks good.
It does look good.
Like I haven't worn those in forever because I felt like they don't fit. Those don't fit me. They don't feel good. So I skip over them. Yeah. Oh,
That looks nice.
that's awesome.
Yeah. All the clothes you have. You have a ton in the laundry though.
I think I have like 2 or 3 shirts in there. I'd love to get more, like a few more hangers would be nice. Well, you got dresses. Oh shit.
I have tons of hangers.
How many dresses are gonna go in there though?
Half of what's here.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's plenty.
5
That's
dresses.
perfect then. I should have enough room for a couple more things.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for all your effort.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, I'm not done. Not even
I
close.
think you're not. But I
I
appreciate
did
it.
one side of the closet.
I appreciate it.
Literally, I count it. I'll count up how many dresses I have, and then I'm selecting half that number to
Yeah.
keep.
Well, you don't really wear dresses anymore.
Well, I don't wear any of this.
But these
shit.
are really nice though.
Well, a couple of them, like that one, I
I'd
have
love
to
to see
keep.
you in this.
Yeah, I'd love to see me in that too. I got it when I was 15.
Can you wear it? Put it on right now.
Are you kidding?
No.
It won't go on.
It won't?
No, God, no. Back up. I might as well tell the camera at the same time. I'll tell you while I tell the camera because I was about to anyway. This dress I got when I was 15, when I was at my thinnest grown-up weight. I wasn't an adult technically at 15, but I was the height I was gonna be. I was a full-grown woman by 15, basically. But this was the thinnest I ever was. Forget what size it was. 10, size 10. I fit into it for like maybe a year in high school, and then I loved it so much I never wanted to get rid of it.
It's nice
And I never fit back into it. There was one time right after I had my gallbladder out, and I lost a ton of weight because I was sick as a dog
Yeah, I
and
remember that.
had just had surgery. It fit, and I was able to zip it up
Oh, wow.
for one moment in
Moment
time. But it's the one thing that doesn't fit. I know it doesn't fit. It probably will never fit.
Keep it.
I'm not saying it's a goal dress
Cool dress.
for like my weight getting down, but it's the one sentimental thing, really. Well, actually, there's a couple sentimental. Do you remember? You probably won't. This is setting you up for failure. Do you remember where this one was from? Where I wore this?
You wear that to you wear that at a wedding.
I mean, you're close. I didn't wear it to the wedding. It's not my wedding dress.
Oh, we do wear it to our rehearsal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my rehearsal dress.
Didn't you wear that to like did they wear to the Ben's wedding?
No. I
Oh.
would never wear white to somebody's wedding. Are you kidding?
Oh, that's right. You wore a black one that looked kinda like that then.
It was a black and white striped dress with mostly black lace on it with some white stripes, but it was shaped kind of like this, so maybe that's why you're thinking of it. This is a size 14, so closer, but I'm keeping that one, and then the last one I'm keeping without even counting the amount of dresses I have is this one.
Like the polka dot one.
This is my favorite dress.
What about the black one you wore to Ben's wedding?
That was my mom's that I borrowed from her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't even mine.
Oh.
I gave it back to her. This is a size 12. So I have 14, 12, 10 in the closet. I wore this at my bridal shower.
Oh, I remember that.
And this was a picture of me wearing this dress was my logo for
Yeah.
a really long time.
You're popping the bottle.
So it's almost like a costume now.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 sentimental ones I'm keeping, along with my wedding dress, obviously. But
Right.
So that was fun. That was just a little impromptu thing since Blake got home. I have eaten. I have put on my comfy emotional support sweatshirt because it's cold. It's still not like downpouring, but it's rained all day consistently. Now it's starting to get dark too, so the lighting in here is going to be terrible. So it is what it is though. Let's get through the dresses, and I think I'm going to cut here and make a second video going through the dresser because I'm getting tired. One, this took way freaking longer than I expected. Didn't I say in the beginning, like, I don't think it's going to take very long. Yet it's nighttime practically. I feel like I've been doing this all day. I hate trying stuff on. I don't want to try any more stuff on, but I know I'm going to have to try on some of these dresses. Hopefully the dresser I won't have to try anything on. I feel extremely accomplished. I feel amazing. I just know that going through the dresser is going to be another whole pile on the bed, and if I don't get through it all before it's bedtime, then what am I going to do? And I'm going to be tired, and I'm not going to want to keep going, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to make it a part 2. The closet's looking amazing. Blake got rid of a bunch of his clothes, and he also found out that a bunch of his clothes fit. The ones that he didn't think fit anymore, because he's lost a little bit of weight. And he had that bag down at the bottom of stuff to save if he did lose weight. He didn't even want any of it. So he has practically a whole bag to get rid of too. He hasn't even gone through his dresser yet. So we're doing good. 13 dresses. 7-ish I'm gonna keep, and then these 2 are rompers. I already know I don't want this one, so that one's gonna go. So I had 2, now I have 1. So I've already cut that one down. So I'll save 6 or 7 dresses. I already have 3, so I'm gonna be saving 7 dresses. I don't know. This one is a tragedy. I do not know why I ever bought it. The muumuu I want to keep and I want to wear. But if I have to get rid of it, I have no emotional attachment to it. But I would like to keep it. It's a caftan. Excuse me. Okay, this one I need to try on. The vintage dresses. Oh, the vintage dresses. I'm going to try this one on. If that one fits, that would be the only one I keep. So this one I know I need to sell. I don't even know why I put it in my closet. It never fit. This dress I know is a keeper. This is the dress I wear to weddings. This is like my only good dress that I really fit into and wear. I'll try this one on. I used to love this dress, but might be the one that goes. This one I wore to my grandma's memorial, and it didn't fit well then. I'm sure it fits even worse now, so I'll sell it. So I'm gonna have to try some on. Blah. Realistically, I'm kind of giving myself some grace here on these, because since 3 of the dresses I'm saving are keepsakes, they're dresses I know I'm not going to wear. If I ever do wear them, it's going to be far down in the future if I've lost weight only. Otherwise, I'm keeping them for sentimental reasons. 3 dresses out of my entire closet. I'm just not ready to let go of them yet. Maybe someday I will. It's very possible that someday I'm going to be like, I don't need to keep this dress anymore. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and let it go. But my bridal shower, my rehearsal dinner, those 2 dresses, and my wedding dress, those are special. And then the one single thing I have that I've kept since high school, the one article of clothing, I don't have a single t-shirt, sweatshirt, nothing from high school. So I think I'm allowed to keep 3 things. I don't have a single prom dress. I got rid of those long ago. Part of it is because I don't have daughters. I have 2 sons. Even keeping the wedding dress is kind of like, But I figure I may have granddaughters someday. They might want to not necessarily wear the dress that I wore, but take a piece from it or something. You know, I don't mind saving these things for just in case. I would hate to get rid of it and then have someone in my life someday say, "Did you keep your wedding dress?" And me be like, "No." So I'm keeping it. Eventually, I might be able to put these things in my cedar chest. The cedar chest is full of things that doesn't necessarily have to be in there. Maybe I'll keep it in there eventually. So all of this to say, if I go over on the amount of dresses I'm keeping, which is a very minimal amount of dresses compared to most people, I believe, I'm going to be lenient on myself because 3 of them are already, like half of the ones I'm planning to keep, half of the number is already eaten up with keepsakes. So let's just try them on and see where I go from there. Well, everything I just said didn't matter because most of those dresses looked horrendous on me. I am keeping 2 dresses that actually fit, plus the caftan, which may or may not be worn, but I have the room, so I'm gonna keep it. I do love it. It's super comfortable. It looks awesome because it hides everything. So I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ones that I'm getting rid of, 8 dresses I'm getting rid of. These like t-shirt material floral ones that just go straight down and have no structure to them whatsoever. I'm not buying one that looks like that ever again. It doesn't suit my body. I need darts and overlapping and structure to hold things in. I'm not 16. That's where we're ending tonight. I still need to readdress the rest of my outerwear because it's downstairs. I might as well do it while I'm doing this project, but it's not going to be today. So I will do that and the dresser in another video. But for now, let's look at the before and afters. I feel like maybe the before and afters on this one aren't quite as dramatic, and I think it's because so many clothes that I had weren't hung up in the first place. They were all sitting on that chair. But look at the amount of hangers that I was able to get rid of. I filled almost an entire garbage bag of hangers, and between Blake and I, we really got rid of almost 4 whole garbage bags of clothing. So it's definitely a huge accomplishment. My total items purged were 77, and I kept 82 pieces, so not quite 50%. But I think next week when I start cleaning out this absolutely stuffed dresser, it's gonna even things out a lot because I know there's a lot in here that I can let go of. So I hope that you subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an episode. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.